Each contestant will have 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. The player who hits the most home runs will be crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first in this championship round, number 3, Babe Ruth. And here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Consecutive home run. 3 minutes to go. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. Home run number 12. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it is, his 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. 30 seconds left. That's 3 in a row now. Another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17. And no time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Hank Aaron. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. Back and gone. Over the bullpen. And there it is, his third home run. Three minutes to go. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. 2 minutes remaining. Seven. That's done. Home run number 8. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. Home run. Seconds left. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Babe Ruth.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And the starter for Toronto, Chris Bassitt.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up first base side. Bell makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. That's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. That one catches the corner for a strike. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Clips the corner, and it's 3-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starter, Tyler Wells. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
George Springer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Off the plate, ball
and the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Popped in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering way off the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Espinal sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
James McCann, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No score here in the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's inside. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Into the outfield, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the 3rd inning. And now Jorge Mateo.
the shortstop. Jorge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mateo getting to start at shortstop. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2 strikes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Joseph.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Joseph Ortiz. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Struck him out looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder,
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle. And it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. Varsho hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 down. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Out to center. Ortiz sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. On to the 4th, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
2-2 on the way. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Rutschman, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The bat, the catcher, James.
Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Wells back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That catches the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Merrifield.
That one missing inside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Wells checks over to first, and he's back. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Santiago Espinal up next. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kyle Bradish getting ready to go. Number 78 warming up as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan McKenna. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 the count.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. McKenna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Three-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. on the inside corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next for the Orioles, Joseph Ortiz. Caught looking his first time up. Check swing, and he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Started to swing, held up. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's strike 2. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Well behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. 1 left for the Orioles. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kyle Bradish. He's been so good against lefties.
Kyle Bradish.
And the batter is George Springer.
Leading up for the Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And fouled off.
Well, these Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. Hayes going back some more. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Here comes Springer around third. The relay, the tag, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That just misses. And that is ball one.
No strike.
And the righty deals. Bichette goes. Henderson whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Matt Chapman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Bichette on at second with two down. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Austin Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one catches the zone. 0-1 on Belt. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Baker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Coulombe, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. Ball 1 there. Bradish, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Danny Jansen waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-handed reliever. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's to third. Henderson fires across the diamond, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. Bassett back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Swanson getting loose as well. Now the 0-1. Out to short. Bichette tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the center fielder, Ryan McKenna. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now having a lot more success on the road this season. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. Over to Bichette.
Now back, third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Mateo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Ryan Baker.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's George Springer.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's out to center field. That takes care of Springer. One away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Rudder takes off. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. To third. Henderson fires to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Trevor Richards.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Merrifield hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Thomas Hatch is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rutschman at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Two outs. check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Cionel Perez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. He's in there.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Now this one gets away from McCann. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Man at second. That clips the corner.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays.
Bell.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Richards back to work. And it's fouled away. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Chapman settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next one misses, and that's ball one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, Chapman. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
James McCann.
James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Felix Bautista on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Jansen can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. The Home Run Derby. 2 hitters will go head-to-head in a winner-take-all matchup. Each contestant will have 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. The player who hits the most home runs will be crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first in this championship round, Babe Ruth. The clock is running and the round has begun. That's his first home run. Another home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That one is gone. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. There's number 7. Third in a row. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. .30 seconds left. That is now 5 in a row. Sixth consecutive home run. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Salvador Perez. Here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. His third home run. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. 3 minutes to go. Back and gone over the bullpen. Home run. Two minutes remaining. That is out of here. Another home run. His third in a row. Home run number 12. .30 seconds left. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. There's a home run. About that one. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Babe Ruth.